With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everybody. So today's our question is, a heat engine operates between a cold reservoir at temperature T2 is equals to 300 Kelvin and a hot reservoir at temperature T1. It takes 200 of joule of heat from the hot reservoir and delivers 120 joules of heat to the cold reservoir in a cycle. What could be minimum temperature of the hot reservoir? Okay, so basically our question is saying a heat engine operates between two temperatures. Okay, the lower temperature is 300 Kelvin and the upper temperature is unknown, that is T1. It takes 200 joules from the hot reservoir and delivers 120 joules of heat to the cold reservoir in a cycle. And we have been asked that what is the minimum temperature of the hot reservoir. Okay, so let us suppose this is our hot reservoir, this is our cold reservoir, and this is the engine. Okay, so the hot reservoir is at a temperature of T1, the cold reservoir is at a temperature of T2, which is given as 300 kelvins. Okay, and this is the engine which is operating between the hot reservoir and the cold reservoir. The engine is taking 200 joules of heat from the hot reservoir and rejecting 120 joules of heat to the cold reservoirs. Okay, so the engine is doing a work of heat supplied minus heat rejected. Correct. From here what we get is 200 joules minus 120 joules is equals to work done by the engine. Okay, so what we get is 80 joules of work is done by the engine. Correct. From here what we get, 80 joules of work is done by the engine. Correct. Now if you want to calculate the efficiency of the engine, it is given as work done by the heat supplied or added to the engine. Correct. So work done by the engine is 80 joules and heat supplied to the engine is 200 joules, from where we get 0.4 as its efficiency. Correct. Now from Carnot's theorem, as we know, the efficiency of any engine is less than or equal to the Carnot's engine's efficiency. Okay, so 0.4 is less than equals to Carnot engine efficiency is given as 1 minus T2 by T1. Correct. Now 0.4 is less than equal to 1 minus what is T2? 300 Kelvin divided by T1. From where here we can calculate the value of T1. It will be greater than equal to 500 Kelvin. Okay, so in the question we have been asked the minimum temperature of the hot reservoir. So the minimum temperature will be T1 is equals to 500 Kelvin. Okay, so T1 is equals to 500 Kelvin is our answer. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.